Hello, how are you? We're just starting now. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Just putting some oil, heating it up here. How are you? I'm not sure if I can get your messages, but hey everybody, we're just gonna start with the eggs. The griddle is hot. I'm gonna throw some red onions to begin with. I unboxed this. There's a video where I've unboxed this yesterday. It doesn't show me using it, but I used it yesterday and it was pretty good. Like, it was pretty enjoyable using this. It breaks ice very quickly. I'm gonna put 2 eggs only today. I'm gonna take this wooden one just to fry these onions. Sometimes when I cut them, or before I cut them, when I peel them, I just put the onions sometimes in water with salt in there, and that actually changes the very strong smell and the taste. It makes it very mild and enjoyable. So that's another way of doing that. So you don't really need to, it's like, can't even call it shallow frying. We're just sort of sauteing it, and it's oil or butter. I've taken avocado oil. Hi there. Hey, Mr. Ivy. Hey, Ivy, how are you? Now, I just showed you this. What this is it's turmeric. It's the actual turmeric root. You can mortar and pestle it, or you can grate it with a cheese grater. That's another way of doing things, of course. This is just simple, right? I just like simple with good ingredients. So this orange color thing that's falling is actually turmeric. I took a very small one, probably just a little bit more than a centimeter. Half an inch is all you need. Get this kind if you like. This is the thicker kind, not the thinner kind. So the saute is ready. So this is going to start cooking. Hey there. Yay. So we're just making some chai tea now. Chai tea. fennel, not so much. Hey there, thank you for joining. Our chai tea is almost getting ready. Hey there. Yeah, this is gonna come out a little bit different. Oh, it came out. Hey, Sikandar. Yeah, this one is electric. Most people here by default have electric. In many apartments, they sometimes give gas, but by default in Canada, I would say 80% or more will be electric. So when the power goes out, yeah, we can't eat. I mean, you can still eat, but you can't heat anything, right? So, and we don't have backup either. So sometimes the power goes out in the winter because of a storm or something. Oh wow, let's put to them. Sikandar, you like eggs? Do you like eggs? This is going to take a while for this one to do because it's been taken out from frozen. We can go out, give some water to the plants. What should be boiled or half fried? The egg. Okay, not full fried like I eat. Like in an omelette shape. I like it in an omelette shape. So you see, if you see the tea, I'll show you. It's still bubbling up when I put this on because the plate stays hot. Right? And that's why I've zoomed this so you can see that it will pick up heat again. Right? There's different parts of it that are hot at different times. Yeah, I like boiled egg also. I'm not vegetarian, like I said. So this would be overcooked for you. It's a potato patty. It's a potato patty. That's gonna break now. That's the problem now. It needs to cook more. Not as much heat as the gas. Gas cooks the tea very quickly when you make tea on the gas stove. It's very quick and the flame is blue. Right? Here the flame is not there, but there's no smoke. is gonna break now. Oh yeah. 100% it's gonna break. Let's see if I can toss it. Yeah, tossed it. So this is a potato patty with onions. It comes frozen, and that's how it has to be cooked. I'll take you guys outside now. Smoke. That's the smoke sound. Smoke alarm sound. Wow, it's very bright. So this is what I was saying, Sikandar, that the heat is one, but the radiation in the radiation in the sun is the main problem. Yellow. How are you? Oh wow, it's so difficult to see this. Okay, I'm gonna increase the brightness. Good job. Do you have power backup if you're supposed to? Um, I have power backup for my TV and for my internet. And that's not UPS. I have 300 watts per hour that I can use for up to 3 hours. So that can easily work my internet, my other things. But the power does go out here. It is not uncommon. I mean, it's not nothing like what you have. In the winter, when there is storm, the winds go at 70 to 100 kilometers an hour. At that time, accidents happen, and the power cables are struck. So, okay, so we'll just cut some grass now. We'll just cut some grass. It's an extension. Yeah, it's an electric machine. There's gas machines also. The electric makes much less sound. Hello. I have some lost some. I don't know how much, but uh, yeah, I do. I do have them. I don't put water when it's very hot, but if you see these, I put water in these because they're already in the shade. You know, there's this tree next to it, so the sun is turning. So the sun starts here, and then starts turning, 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 turning. So right now it's up here above my house. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have lost some, but it has been an ongoing journey. Like the clothes fit better, right? I'm gonna put it here. So we don't call it mow the meadows. We just say mow the lawn. When it looks big, usually once a week, I would say, or maybe twice in 10 days or twice in 12 days, something like that. The average is every 5 days or so. But it could be different. So this is an outside or exterior wire rating, safe for exterior. Even in rain and stuff, it doesn't give you a shock. It doesn't leak power or anything. It doesn't. नहीं करता. अभी ये देखो ये है ना थोड़ा सा गंद पड़ गया ना green green all of this green. Hold on, let me. And then I want to eat after this. So you see all of this green stuff? This is all from the. This is all from the grass, and even up ahead, all the dark spots that you see. If I zoom in, they're all clippings. Clippings, matlab little shavings of the grass. Like when we shave the face, they're shavings. These are also shavings. Is this getting smaller? Okay. So now I'm going to, before I don't sweep it, I will now cut the shavings on the sides. For example, now see this. Okay, Sikandar. There are some of these extra grass that's growing here, like that one, right? So some will be higher than the other. We know that's natural, but we don't like natural. We like to trim it. I'll also show you some here. Idhar dekho. Now that it's in a little bit of a zoom, you see this? The grass here is on top of the cement. देख रहे हो ना? तो उसको भी हम शेव करते हैं. So this is a garden tool, power tool, Black & Decker. It has this thread here. And this rotates and then this cuts up things. So we'll take this out a little bit more so it has more ability to cut things. So it fixes in a very spring-like manner, right? And then we click it closed. इसको click कर देंगे, close कर देंगे. So here it shows that it's only clockwise. You see that? The arrow that shows it's only clockwise. So I'm going to do that with the sides. From here. I was just going to say now the clippings are too long. Okay, it's still here. Okay. So there's this one now. This is it's a jet blower battery. I can show you here, from here so you can see. Actually यहाँ से ये ज़्यादा बड़ा धब्बा है ये वाला. You see? it is a leaf blower, so we have leaves in the. So now see how good it is, right? Hey Saudi, hi Shamim. Shamim, kaisa hai? How are you? Oh, wow, this has become really tall. Really, really tally. Yeah, natural mower would be better. Also because it collects grass. This one just throws it there. Yeah, it'll help my body more. But I'm not the only person that needs exercise. Everybody does, right? So, but here we don't usually have that. We have that just to trim it on top sometimes. This one is the best flavor of agarbatti. आज बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी है, जो धूप है बहुत कड़ाके की है, तो बच के निकलना है रे बाबा. So this will make it smell really, really nice. Yeah, manual will be good for that reason, yes. But lots of things are good for that reason, then, we just have to have time to do that. So this smells very nice now. Oh. और देखो यहाँ कोई और कितने फूल नहीं लगाता, थोड़े कुछ कुछ लगाते हैं लोग, बट कोई नहीं लगाता. Look at this bird. She always comes here. I don't know why she always comes here. Always. I don't know if they need water. That's another thing I don't know. But या आई डू। बहुत खर्चा है मेरा अगरबत्ती का। खर्चा तो उतनी नहीं जितनी लागत है, तो लागत ज़्यादा है। तो ये देखो यहाँ पर बाय द रेन वाटर gutter, दिस वाइट वन इज अ रेन वाटर gutter कमिंग फ्रॉम अप above. Oh, you're gone. Shamim, namaste. Thank you. Yeah, I think he does. And there's a गिलहरी also here. अच्छा आ गए आप। अब मैं दिखाना चाहता हूँ आपको जो मैंने ट्रिम किया है यहाँ पर। अभी ये जूम नहीं हो रहा। How do you zoom this? Yeah. You see, so a lot of that is already gone. वो जो उठा उठा था वो बहुत कम हो गया और चला गया। पहले जैसा था ना तो वो अच्छा नहीं लगता कि when it's so. And look at this one. You see how clear this looks? Of course you can do more. बहुत ज़्यादा भी कर सकते हैं। तो यहाँ क्या करते हैं हम कि इसमें जो एजेस में ना थोड़ी सी गोलाई सी आ जाए, तो वो एकदम वैसे ना लगे, नकली सा नहीं लगे। ओहो, डज इट लुक ब्यूटीफुल टू यू या ओके लग रहा है? हाय रिंकी, हाय रिंकी, हाउ आर यू? रिंकी इज ऑल्सो। हाय रिंकी, हाउ आर यू? कहाँ हो आप रिंकी? वेयर आर यू रिंकी? Very good. Where are you? Which city? I think I just added you, right? We added each other on Chandrani's um, channel. I'm not sure which city are you in. अच्छा 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 अच्छा, okay. Thank you, Rinky. So we just did some gardening, Rinky, अभी. Gardening हुई काचे. Gardening, gardening. काटा थी, घास काटा थी हुई काचे. चूल चूल काटा थी हुई काचे. Grass काटा थी हुई काचे. Plant water हुई काचे. Plant watering, flower plants watering. हाँ असली है ये, नकली नहीं है, असली. खुशबूरत, खुशबूरत आपके जैसा, आपके जैसा खुशबूरत. Yes, it is खुशबूरत. Yeah, I like gardening too. So this is the back, this is the front garden. So I'll just show you Rinki because Rinki has just joined us. Sikandar is also here, the शहर जैसा गांव, he's Sikandar. So ये पीछे है सिकंदर। ये टूल्स इधर हो गए देखो, टूल्स मैंने बीच में ही रख दिए अपने रास्ते में, so I'll have to take them away. Khusburat. Yes, Khusburat. I am Khusburat, little bit. Not very much, but little bit. Little bit, right? Little bit, yeah. So this is the air conditioning machine that's running for the whole house. And this is the रिंकी, मेरा पूरा नाम राहुल शर्मा है, बट मैं उससे नहीं जाता क्योंकि मैं यहाँ एक कॉलेज में पढ़ाता हूँ, सो जस्ट फॉर डिस्क्रेशन, बिकॉज आपने पूछा तो मैंने बता दिया। ठीक है, तो कहाँ गए सिकंदर? तो सिकंदर तो आते हैं तो यहाँ पार्क करते हैं, सड़क पे नहीं पार्क करते अनलेस यहाँ सब कुछ भरा हुआ है, विच इज़ नेवर द केस। और ये पीछे का बैक गार्डन है, सारा लाल बाउंड्री के अंदर हमारा है। और ये सिकंदर, ये भी जो गाड़ी है मेरी, ये फोर्ड की गाड़ी है। ये भी इंडिया की फोर्ड है, इंडिया में बनी हुई। और ये एक्सपोर्ट होती थी यहाँ 2022 तक। तो मैंने 2021 वाला मॉडल लिया था लास्ट ईयर 2024 में। तो ये मेरी गाड़ी है, 4x4 है, बहुत अच्छी है, मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती है, बहुत कंफर्टेबल है। अभी तो बंद है। और इसमें ऊपर वो भी है, सनरूफ भी है। So it's a 2 liter engine. Doesn't give a lot of mileage, but it's very good. कैसा लग रहा है? तो मेरे यहाँ बास्केट लगेला है, you see? बहुत अच्छी बात है, बिल्कुल आपको इंशाल्लाह मिले और आपको अच्छे लोग मिलें। बिल्कुल मिले, बिल्कुल लो आप ऐसी गाड़ी, इससे अच्छी लो आप। ये तो एम है, मतलब मेरे लिए तो बहुत अच्छी है। मुझे एक साफ़ सुथरी गाड़ी चाहिए। आई जस्ट लाइक समथिंग वेरी क्लीन, यू नो, सो लाइक अ कार, राइट? कार भी क्लीन, बेसिक। घर भी क्लीन, बहुत बड़ा नहीं पर क्लीन। और नॉट सो बिग दैट यू कांट कीप इट क्लीन। ये भी होता है ना कि सो बिग यू कांट कीप, वो भी ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। तो अब ये देखो, जब लोग आते जाते हैं ना, तो वो हमेशा कहते हैं, वन वी लुक एट योर गार्डन वी फील somebody is doing some hard work। तो थोड़ा सा मोटिवेशन मिलता है। हाय रिंकी, आपने बताया नहीं, मैंने आपसे 2 बार पूछ चुका हूँ, मैं तीसरी बार पूछूंगा, चौथी बार मैं आपसे नहीं पूछूंगा, फिर मैं नाराज़ हो जाऊंगा आपसे। आप कौन से शहर से हो? आई आस्क्ड यू 3 times। और सिकंदर, ये इंडिया में मैं पूछता हूँ ना अपने दोस्तों से, हिंदुस्तानी लोगों से, वो इसका जवाब देते ही नहीं है। वो इतना घुमा देते हैं, इतना घुमा देते हैं उसको कि आप ना परेशान आ जाओ। बिल्कुल फ्रस्ट्रेट कर देते हैं। वो बताते ही नहीं है कहाँ से हो, फिर वो कहेंगे अच्छा आप मुझे डायरेक्टली पूछो ना मैं कहाँ से हूँ। फिर वो ये करते हैं, तो मतलब इट्स जस्ट अनोइंग, सुपर अनोइंग समटाइम्स विद द इंडियन सब्सक्राइबर्स। थैंक यू। ओ बिल्लू, 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 बिल्लू आजा। आई डोंट नो हुज बिल्लू इट इज। हाय भोपाल। हाय रिंकी, आई एम फ्रॉम दिल्ली ओरिजिनली। नहीं डरते क्या है, मतलब उनको डरना चाहिए कि मुझे डरना चाहिए, राइट? मैं दिल्ली से हूँ, मैं आपका जवाब दे चुका अब, रिंकी। नहीं, मुझे डरना चाहिए ना कि मेरा मेरा क्या इन्फॉर्मेशन, मेरे क्या घर की तस्वीरें अपनी फेसबुक पे लगा दे। आई डोंट नो हाउ पीपल थिंक, बट यहाँ तो हम लोग बहुत चुप से रहते हैं। मैंने अपने घर की ये जो बेल है रिमोट कंट्रोल, ये भी ऑफ की हुई है ऊपर से। इट गोज़ इनटू अ प्लग। तो वो जो प्लग्ड होता है, तो वो बिजली आती है, फिर उसमें बैटरीज भी होती हैं 9 वोल्ट की है कुछ। आई थिंक हवा चलेगी आज। चले जैसी हवाएं छनन छनन। Nice to meet you too, Rinky. That's what Chandrani was saying. Chandrani also comes here sometime, but वो थोड़ा टाइम डिफरेंस का लफड़ा रहता है कभी कभी, तो फिर उसमें वो थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो जाता है। वो ज़्यादा लफड़ा नहीं होता, तो थोड़ा थोड़ा दिक्कत होता है कभी कभी। सो सिकंदर, यू सॉ कि कितनी आराम से हो गया ना इलेक्ट्रिक मशीन से, कितना साफ और कितना वेल डन लगता है ना, कि आपको माली नहीं चाहिए इसके लिए। नाइस टू मीट यू टू। इसका कार्ड अच्छा बनेगा ना, पोस्ट कार्ड है सिकंदर? घणी सुठो, सुठो पोस्ट कार्ड। तो सुबह 10 बजे तक पानी आप दे सकते हो, उसके बाद फिर जब आप दोगे तो वो जलने लगेगी ग्रास, राइट। तो अभी तो बहुत धूप पड़ी थी और उसमें मैंने जब ये लगाया था तो दिस येलो पैच यू सी वाज मच बिगर. Suto postcard, Thai window. Suto postcard, Thai window. सही बोला? Suto postcard, Thai window. फनी है लैंग्वेज, मज़ा आता है इसमें बोलने में, बहुत दिलचस्प है. Hi Danger. Hello Danger. Thank you for 92. अच्छा एक बार और ट्राई करता हूँ. सूठो पोज कार्ड था ताही विंडो. अब ठीक है. सूठो पोज कार्ड ताही विंडो. नाउ लास्ट वाला. Okay, so you will say last वाला. सूठो पोज कार्ड ठही विंडो. लास्ट वाला. सूठो पोज कार्ड ठही विंडो. टूठी. टूठी. ये टूठी क्या है? अब ठीक है. टूठी है. Look at this. नहीं, मैंने उसको कर लिया. मुझे समझ गया था कि चाय ठंडी हो गई होगी, तो मैंने उसको कर लिया था. माइक्रोवेव कर लिया सी ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ, ਜੈਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ. ਨੋ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਨੋ ਸੀ, ਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਜੈਸ ਹੋ ਗਈ. Going to sit here. You're coming here. नहीं, चाय को मैंने माइक्रो कर लिया, ठीक होगी वापस। थोड़ी ठंडी हुई थी, बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं, ऐसी तैसी नहीं हुई थी उसकी। Now you can see the breakfast. दिख रहा है? The time is 12:12 बजे दोपहर के on Thursday. Yeah, you are. You are exactly 9 hours ahead, and we are exactly 9 hours behind. No, I don't. आज कुछ भी नहीं है, कल है। सुबह में भी और शाम में भी थोड़ा थोड़ा। बहुत गर्मी है यार, यहाँ बहुत गर्मी है, अंदर चलते हैं. Hey everybody, thanks for liking the video. Look at our flowers. Sikandar, does this look like a good life to you when you see it from there? Yeah, my friends, one of my neighbors says, he says, राहुल इतने तो स्टोर में भी नहीं इतने खिले होते जितने आपके घर में खिले. मैंने बोला अच्छा, मैंने देखा नहीं उस नज़रिए से, पर शायद आप सही कर रहे हो, पर मैं ऐसा सोचता नहीं. मुझे लगता है कि और थोड़े से खिल जाएं, you know. I watered them twice a day, but I bought them in the basket like this. I did not grow them, I just maintained them. My job is to maintain them. Yeah, that bird is here again. Acha Chotu. Oh, flew away. I think it lives here somewhere in one of these trees. Yeah, when they were bought, they were not as big as this. समझे ना, जब इसको खरीदते हैं तो छोटे होते हैं ये. Then they're not even falling down like this, you know, with gravity. They're very small. They just come out of the basket, little bit. Not like this. Now they're many inches below the basket, so much so that if you see it from the outside, from the street side, like from here, you won't see them. इसको देखो, नहीं दिख रही ना बास्केट खास. बास्केट दिख रही है इसकी खास, इसकी दिख रही है. That blue wala, you can't see the basket for that one. I'll go outside and show you, see how it looks. Yeah, that's big. यहाँ से देखा था. But the grass looks very nice after, you know, being mowed. It feels nice to walk on it. Courier company. If I haven't asked for the suggestion, if it's for me, no. If it's for flowers or something, okay. For the birds, yeah, there are lots of birds. I used to give food to the squirrels here, but then that became a problem. What did I mean by became a problem? Then they try to invade inside your house, then they try to, okay. I give them feed every day, not every day, but every week a little bit. Did I show you the feed? I'll probably put that in the evening then, not in the daytime. One of my friends accidentally killed her flowers. But the feed will continue, but it's needed more around September. Around September, these little stems become wood-like, and then they have to be torn off. And then a new cycle in them begins, you know. I wanted to have them separated. That's how I wanted to keep them. So, also in the between, I want to leave this area empty because there's a camera that watches for security. So this area between here and here, there are hooks, 3 hooks. So I've just hung this little bird I got from India. I have them here also, like this. I got these from India. So I can't, I want them to look different. Then I wanted to have some brightness. So the pink gives brightness um, for that. But it's quite hot here. I mean, not hot compared to you, but it's fairly warm. अंदर तो एसी चल रहा है तो वो बचा रहा है मुझे. So in between, I want to keep it empty because it has to be able to see. There's a camera. Let me show you. So there's a camera here. This camera on the corner, it has to see outside every time because when there's mail or something or somebody comes delivers something, it only, of course, it only shows like here, like from here. So, but then it can go back 1 week or something like that. तो वो अच्छी बात होती है. I'm gonna take this inside. अंदर अंदर आ जाओ गर्मी है अंदर आ जाओ. So this is the feed I put in it. It looks like this, blue like surf. Like this blue. You don't need a lot actually. I just put some food in them, so hopefully this evening I won't have to put any. Yeah, go ahead. No. Yeah, I pay about 100 Canadian or so, or a little less than. अब मज़ा आया एसी में, बहुत अच्छी बात है। तो जो एसी की हवा है वो ये इस सिस्टम में से लेता है from the inside. It takes inside air, and this is the first vent from where the air comes out. ठीक है ना? This is the first vent or the first place in this thing. So right now this is closed. Now you can see it's open. Did you see it opening? So when you do that, it's going to mostly obstruct it, but not 100% close it. You know what I'm saying? So. I have to throw some recycling. Yeah, I pay 100 for that, and 50 a month for water. Oh, I did my dishes. Ref B gotta go because prayer time. Always nice talking to you. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of the day. I will. These are. This is wood, 100% wood that has been carved by my friend, the one I cooked for yesterday. So this is the beautiful, the best thing he made. And those stairs are laminate. Meaning they have a coating on a piece of wood. So that's what it is. Yeah. But people like that when they see this. They say, "Oh, I like your stairs." ऐसे बोलते हैं. Like when the light comes like this, so they say, "I like your stairs. They're pretty. They're beautiful." Like, yeah, they are. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for joining me. As always, Ghani Sutho. Sutho. Sutho dost. Sutho yaar. This is the backyard. Beautiful, right? So इसमें जाली लगी है और यहाँ जाली नहीं लगी है. यहाँ जाली नहीं है. पर ये ज़्यादा डायरेक्ट है यहाँ पर, तो ये ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है, सुंदर लगता है. सुंदर. Yeah. Thanks. Bye bye. Bye, everybody. We're gonna just close now. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye.